like outside of the street.
Ain't no peace treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game, they know that we be undefeated. We talking beef, they say that they vegan. Trippin' no reason. We cup 'em on ice and talk in the freezer.
I said I need it.
With Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Timeout called, Portland.
Timeout.
A lot of star power in the front court between these teams. Chris, who is the best forward you ever played with?
Wow, when I think of forwards that I played with, I'd definitely have to go to my man, Howard, Asia, small forward, power forward, small forward. He could just do it all. But man, those two guys are special.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Holiday with the ball. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Lowry. And here's Doncic outside. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Kicks it to Doncic. It's stolen by Holiday. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Holiday drives in. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Outside for Green. Back to Jokic. Pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Now here's Doncic. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game.
Does it get any easier than this? Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
No coverage that time.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Now here's Doncic. Out to Lowry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
That's his first personal
Adding
foul.
insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Williams with the screen. Here's Green. And it's Portland with another. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Portland.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
LaMelo Ball.
And Ball gets it to go.
I just love the ball movement.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And it's Westbrook off the drive. Inside. Misses off the right iron.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn it.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And he can't hit the second. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
That's his second personal foul.
They just continue to struggle. Turnovers have been a big issue.
Now Ball. He has 6. And he goes in for the dunk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Now here's Jokic. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
And it's Green missing. Pass to Jokic. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Williams' shot is good.
LaMelo Ball.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Oh, got a piece of it. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Cunningham. Thibault with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Snell. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
A burst of athleticism. Gets Snell to the rim, and he throws it down.
Ball into the lane. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Doncic, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Williams. Here's Cunningham. Williams with the screen. 6 to shoot. Up and over Doncic. Williams misses. Doncic outside. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
makes his selection just in time. Well done.
That's the way.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the Trailblazers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Miami calls timeout.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
Now here's Jokic. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Oh, blocked by Ingram.
Sneaky long at 6'8". Ingram with
That's
the block.
his third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Holiday. 17-point game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Jokic. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Holiday. Here's Wiggins. And that one is stuffed right through.
Assisted.
That's just a good transition play for Wiggins. He's going all out to beat the D with that fast break.
Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And that one drops for him. Jokic has got 6.
Just about 285 pounds, Jokic is a mountain. So you better really bump into him to disrupt his shot.
16 feet out. Oh, Jokic with the block. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Thibault. For 3. Jokic, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
The drive by Holiday. Pass to Towns. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Well, Towns was the perfect selection there. He's always ready to strike with a quick shot.
Now Gasol. It's stolen by Holiday. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Ingram on the wing. And here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Now look, when Brown has the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous in the two-man game.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Jokic in the post. Pass to Snell. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club.
When you're a classic wing like Wiggins, knocking down threes is a must.
Well, Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Portland ball.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Holiday with the ball. He shoots. That one off the back iron and out.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
And here's Jokic outside. Can't get it to drop. Now Portland takes it the other way.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Brandon Ingram.
Knocks it down from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple.
That'll be a
That's
backcourt
3 in a row.
violation.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Outside Thibault. Here he goes. Tries to snap the cold streak. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Holiday.
Miami
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Personal foul.
His fourth foul
17
already,
fouls.
and we're not even at halftime.
Into
He'll
the
likely
lineup.
limit his minutes the rest of the way.
To the paint. Here's Williams.
Robert Williams.
And Williams punches it home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Jalen Green.
Sinks it from distance.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
With the step back. Doncic outside. Intercepted. Now the Blazers on the move. Green with the ball. Now Doncic defending. It's stolen by Thibault. Pass to Snell. Gasol in the high post. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Trailblazers ball.
Now Portland with it. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. To the inside. Williams.
Robert Williams.
And Williams punches it home.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Their offense.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Trailblazers out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They push it up 4 on 3. And Williams punches it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Jokic is doubled. Back to Thibault. From deep. Thibault on the wing. From outside the arc. Again, the Heat misses.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
Pass to Cunningham. The three is up. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
It's stolen by Green, and they're on the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
First team foul.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Here's Doncic, and it's blocked. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Portland, no good that time either. And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Jokic. They need this. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Green for three. Knocks down the long J. Green's got 13. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league-caliber talents.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Cunningham. The putback. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. From deep, here's Doncic. Portland grabs the miss.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first
foul.
Second team foul. Blazers substitution. Miami calls timeout. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Here's Holiday. Pass to Towns. Ingram up top. 5 on the clock. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ingram's got his second bucket on the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Ingram into the lane.
A quality defender thanks to his height and length. Whiteside is skilled at using both to alter shots.
Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Holiday with the ball. Now Whiteside defending. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Holiday's got 6 points.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
They set the pick. And Holiday, here we go. 3-pointer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. 9 points in the game.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Pass to Jokic. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. All alone on the break. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
With that long reach, Towns picks it, then has the awareness to get the ball up the floor.
Inside. Out to Lowry. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Now Wiggins. Pass to Towns. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. There's 39 seconds left in the third. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Drew
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this league and keep it.
To the left wing. Pass to Whiteside. Another shot. Outside for Green. Here's Lowry. Towns with a rebound.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Now Wiggins takes the three. And no good. Whiteside down low. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Portland in total control. Pass to Cunningham. Ball left side. Driving inside. And he jams it home with authority.
But it's just the intuition of ball, if you ask me. He just knows what to do and when. And right there, he puts it on the floor and makes a play.
Whiteside. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Cunningham. Jokic in the post. And the layup is good off the glass.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Lowry with it. Guarded now by Ball. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Now Portland with it. Pass to Cunningham. With the drive. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Robert Williams.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. There's the screen by Johnson. To the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Right wing. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. Over to the wing. No good on the three. Tipped. Whiteside with it. Guarded now by Ball. Now the Blazers moving it up. Green for three. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
3 points.
And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
And the other thing, defensively, a great job of closing out on shots, getting a hand up, and even sending some shots back.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Stolen by Whiteside. Here's Jokic. Shoots over Johnson. Miami, no good that time either.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Fast break Miami to end the run. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Give it up for the D. no fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take them.
Jalen.
And that one's good. Green.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. These last seasons, we've had the privilege of listening to our players when they use their voices. And it's also been amazing to see the NBA work to support them.
Our players are empowered to stand up for what they believe in. I mean, it started with players like Bill Russell, Spencer Haywood, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's what our league is about. And we know that's a very special thing. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
It's Lowry with a drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's got his first points of the night.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Trailblazers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
Yep, that one goes.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
From deep, Johnson. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Jokic with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And it's Jokic missing. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
At the line for the Trailblazers.
And both free throws good for Green. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The quick look, no good that time.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Oh, man, awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Pass to Whiteside. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
On the wing, Green. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Trailblazers foul. Jalen Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
5 ticks left in the fourth. Here's Jokic. And that bucket's good. He does.
Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo. And I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know what to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She wanted many high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying.
This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Portland, Oregon, as the Trailblazers take it to the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony. And Brett Beer, David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline.
Coming out on the court. Come on.
The Heat log another stop on their travel schedule in today's matchup.
Yeah, and remember, this is the second and final time these teams will see one another, so they're going to want to ensure things turn out a bit differently this time around. I expect them to be as aggressive as we've seen all season.
And maybe just more than wins and losses at stake. It could be pride. They'll be using everything in their arsenal to try and avoid the season sweep.
Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Wiggins outside. 5 to shoot. 13 feet away. The offensive rebound. Brown outside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up right there.
First personal. First team foul.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Jokic. A fadeaway. The Heat with a fresh 14. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal. First team foul.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Holiday. Wide open shot is on the money.
But when Drew Holiday gets involved in the pick and roll sets like that one there, it's very difficult to guard him. He uses his speed and quickness and change of direction and knocks down the shot.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple doubles. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Towns, the screen. Ingram outside. Driving the lane. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
Down low. Towns with the steal. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. And it's Brown missing. Not a fast start here for the Heat. Still without a basket in the game. Blazers on offense. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. And there's the foul. It's on Tony Snell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Heat. 9-point game. Portland moving the ball around. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Brown. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Doncic right side. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Again, the miss by the Heat. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Here's Wiggins. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 5.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Heat trailed by 14. The drive by Lowry. Holiday with the block.
Holiday's defense is such a pest down there. Got great length, great feet, and that's a nice block.
In the corner, it's Whiteside.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He told me that a key for them tonight would be slowing down Karl Anthony Towns. The coach explained the way they can run the offense through him, that's a problem. Making him work at that end of the floor could give us an advantage late in the game. So hopefully, they won't wear Karl Anthony Towns down tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Ingram outside. Drives to the hoop. And slammed up by Ingram.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Back to Towns. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good, and as this goes to Towns. Wiggins has got 8 points. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Trailblazers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Well, the other part is I think they got inside the head of the opponent with those early blocked shots. They played some tremendous low-post defense.
To end the run, Wiggins with some nice D. To the inside, Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Wasted no time on that one. 6 points for him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Towns the screen. Out to Ingram. There's the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the shot is good.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Jokic, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here.
Your
Trailblazers out in front.
Your Blazer Dancer.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Here's Jokic. No problem on the jumper in close. Jokic just got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Miami. Kicks it out to Johnson. Offline with his 3. And it's Miami's ball.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. That is scary.
Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Stolen by Ball. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Driving inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Greg along with the foul. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday. And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
And Jokic slams it in.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Pass to Williams. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal.
And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Right side, Ball. 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Williams. Cunningham's shot is off. Lowry looking around. Gasol wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And, you know, for a big man, Gasol's got great urgency to his play. I love the quick action on that jumper.
Williams a screen. Here's Green. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking. We'll keep listening. David, thank you very much. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And another 3 for Portland.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Jokic inside. He's got 12. A shot by Lowry. Wide open.
3 points.
And the Heat, another 3.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Cunningham with it. Westbrook picks him up. And stolen by Thibault. Lets it go from deep. Got a piece of it. And taken away by Johnson. And stolen by Thibault. To the right side. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Jokic inside. Over Williams. And no good. trying to use the glass. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Jokic with the steal. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Outside for Lowry. From deep, Jokic.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Ball with the bucket.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Back to Gasol. From deep, Jokic. Miami no good on that time either.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Green. Pass to Williams. Outside, Ball. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And Holiday, here we go. Rejected by Gasol. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. 29 seconds left here in the second. Clock at 4. Ingram wide open. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
Jokic inside. And he banks in the layup. Jokic has got 14 points.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
The shot will not fall.
I don't think the defense does enough.
And so it's Portland in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. We'll return shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
And Towns, not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Holiday goes in, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, we should all take a Holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, and really taking off for the jam.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
The kick out to Towns. From outside, off the mark. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
That play happens because of the solid pass from Holiday.
Pass to Gasol. At the elbow, Jokic. Some solid defense from Ingram.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Holiday with it. And here's Towns. Defended by Gasol. From deep. Not going to go that time. And Miami the other way now. Jokic with it. 14 points for him. Pass to Gasol. And it's Jokic in the corner. Miami no good on that time either.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And Towns throws it down.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Fades away. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so Holiday will bring it up for Portland. Wiggins with it. Westbrook picks him up. Pass to Towns. Back to Brown. The kick out to Towns. Drains it from beyond the arc. Towns has got 9.
And never lacking confidence from deep. Some big men have to develop that confidence. Towns has always had it.
And here is Brown. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There's sometimes games where Westbrook takes personal challenges at the big guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And it's Jokic missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Towns wide open. Rebound by the Heat.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Shooting for Miami.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out break and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
From deep three-point range, Miami no good on that time either.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
A shot by Johnson, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Left side, Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the
Jokic, that's a two-pointer. And that one goes long.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
That shot off. Good D by Williams. Johnson from outside. They get it back. Here's Cunningham. There's Green with the three. And that one is off. And Miami the other way now.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Jokic with the fadeaway. Another miss by Jokic.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Ball. Here's Cunningham. From 7. And Williams with the nice bucket inside.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Jokic. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Jokic has got 20 points.
There's a different power in the way that Jokic is able to drive the basketball. A lot of defense is not able to stop it.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And he makes both free throws. Now Green. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Portland. Here's Ingram. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Scooped up. They kick it out to Green. And here's Jokic outside.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Heat. On three-pointer, Wiggins. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Again, the miss by the Heat. Brown wide open. He fired. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Jokic. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Right side, Westbrook. Pass to Thibault. Back to Westbrook. Knocks it loose. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. And no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Wiggins with it. Now defended by Jokic. Over in the corner, Brown. Going inside. And finished off by Brown.
And just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Green in the post. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Brown. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Inside, Ingram. And slammed up by Ingram.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
And it's Westbrook missing. The Blazers on offense. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Holiday. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Towns. Here's Holiday. Driving to the basket. Back to Wiggins. Second chance shot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
From about 16,
Nikola
Jokic with the bucket.
Assisted by
22 points for Jokic.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Portland.
And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way.
Nikola
Jokic getting out and running. That's a huge plus for this offense. Determined to beat some people up the court.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Westbrook. Outside for Gasol. 20 feet out. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Nice job by Russell just not forcing anything on that play.
And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds. From the stripe. And another basket for Miami.
And that medium-range jumper is something that Russell is searching out, and he can get to.
Towns, the screen. Holiday. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
The drive by Jokic. Outside for Gasol. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Gasol's got 5 points in the quarter.
Adding a three-point shot to his game was huge. Gasol just does so much for this team in terms of spacing. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Trailblazers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jrue Holiday.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Second team foul.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Pass to Green.
Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
That's his first personal.
No good on the free throw.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Took him no time at all on that one.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
From deep, Johnson, and he gets it back. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. The three. Miami grabs the miss. Pulls it up. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin.
Just take my time with it, was a need for the rushing. Where you was at, nothing. Now it be stunting, got still low budget. I still be acting up, guess I be bluffing. All these jabs y'all be throwing, I just weave it and duck it. Do what I want, when I want, like a boss. What you say, it's not up for discussion. I'm so underground, I felt like I was trapped in a dungeon. No more hiding from a no running. I can't catch a turn who just hungry and wants this. And I want it, yeah, I want it.
I'm so optimistic, you fake, I'm realistic. Life so unrealistic, got my statistics. My aim is autistic. This hate is a sickness, cure every sickness. Play it out like audition. Life is all the streets is vicious. There's no such thing as forget.